Welcome back to Spyro Reignited Trilogy. So I looked up some trophies, and we've got to charge 4 armored fools in a row. We've got to beat up some of the little chihuahua dogs that I told you about earlier. We got to plow into some birds, and we got to take out 4 tin soldiers. And we also got to get a skill point. So we've got a lot of work to do. We're in the Dreamweaver's world, so we're gonna try to tackle this all in one go. So we're gonna try to get at least 3 videos and see if we can get through this whole world in just one session of recording. So here we go. Those devices that you see in the distance are basically little guns that they can either turn these guys gigantic or they can lower them in size. So that's how you flame. That's how you charge them. Because if you try to kill them while they're still big, you're not going to be able to push them off. And we got to do 4 of them in a row. Luckily the enemies respawn, so if you can't get them all at once, you can just come back and try it again. I think there's a specific section where there's 4 of them lined up that you have to oh yeah, there they are. Yep, right off in the distance. So I'm guessing you gotta get either one of the ones in the gate and then get the other 3 in a row. But to do that, you're gonna have to take out the ones manning the gun first, because there's no way you're gonna do it if they keep enhancing their size and growing so that you can't push them around. You have to take out those guys first. Yeah, see, the gun turns them gigantic, so you gotta take out that guy first before you can even think of getting the trophy. I mean, technically you could just charge through them, but nah, it's safer just to take out the guy with the gun. Or the cannon, I guess. Because technically that's what it is, a magic cannon. Yeah, let's take out the guy first. There we go. So now we can technically turn any enemy we want, either big or small. See, look at that. But why would we want to do that? There's no point in actually making the armored guys big, because then you won't be able to push them around. Let's go get that dragon while we're here.
Hello, Spyro.
Nicely done. I'll be done when I've toasted that nasty Nork.
That was a short conversation. Okay, so yeah, so we can use that cannon to actually turn that guy over there little, and that way we can push him off and get the gem he has. So let's go take care of that so we don't have to return to the cannon over here. Oh, I thought it was already big. We actually did the reverse. We turned him large. Okay, that takes care of that one guy. So we're gonna get the 2 at the entrance here just so we can actually pass. So there's one, there's the other. Okay, so I thought we could get the entrance ones first, but I think we're actually gonna have to get the 3 to the left and then charge right into the other one, because I think if we try to get the ones standing near the castle first and then turn around, we're not gonna be able to do it. Unless we go above them. I guess that could work. Because I kind of want to get a nice panoramic shot of the grass and the little islands when I get the trophy, so I'm going to try to get them in that order. One little thing I'm noticing, I don't quite like the new design of the fools. You know, the guys in armor. They look kind of cooler originally. I don't know what it is about their faces now, but I just don't like them. I also like their old sound effect over the new one. I don't know, it just sounded a lot goofier and funnier. I don't really like this version of them. And I just realized I might have screwed myself because now we can't get back up over there. Crap. Yeah, the game is put together well. It's well put together and it's very intricately designed. There's a few little details here and there that kind of bother me. Rescued Maz.
The fools you see in this world are invincible, but that does not mean they shouldn't be attacked.
Sounds all right to me.
Yeah, let me see if there's a way to get over there. Let's take this path, see where it leads us to. Yeah, I think that's gonna put us right near the entrance. Alright, so we got back. Yeah, let's try to get that trophy first. Yeah, there's a few little details here and there I don't really like compared to the old version. Like those guys were, I wouldn't say cute, but they were funny in the first game, but now that they reimagined them, they don't quite look the same. Okay, so they don't attack, so let's see if we can get that trophy. Oh, actually, I think we'll go for the right one, because that's the closest guy. Ah, that didn't work. Damn. Went a little too far to the left and it got clapped. Okay, so... yeah, what we should have done, we should have taken out one of them and then gone straight over there. That way we could have actually, you know, gotten the trophy. So you know what, I'm just gonna sacrifice a life and see if they respawn, because I really want to get that trophy first. I don't want to go into any other stages before getting that. So let's save it here. Let's see what happens if you fall. Let's see if they respawn. Yeah, so we gotta take out at least one of the other guys. That way you can just clear a path right through them. Ah, that sucks. Looks like you actually have to go into another stage, so that when you come back out there and spawn. Damn, that sucks. I wanted to get that first. Let's see what we can go into that doesn't have either a skill point or a trophy attached to it. I think Haunted Tower should be alright, but let's see what this first stage is over here. Dark Passage. No, that's the stage with the dogs. first and see if we can go back to the other world.
Welcome to the Dreamweavers, young one. While chasing Nasty's minions in this world, you must expect the unexpected and prepare for what is not there.
That sounds ominous. I can actually figure out how to get to the mountains. Yeah, I want to see if I can go back. There's Icy Flight, another flight we have to do. I think it's the same deal there. You basically can't touch the ground in order to get a trophy. This one is Jacques, so that's the boss of the stage. That's the actual boss of the level. We don't want to go there yet.
Well done, Spyro. I hope you know what lies in store for you. Nasty's world is not the friendliest place you'll ever find. Are you ready to go?
No, we don't want to go there yet. Oh, okay, so we can travel to the other worlds via the guidebook. So we're just gonna go back and then we're gonna reset it. That way it'll actually respawn all those 4 other guys and then we can actually get the trophy for it. Because I want to get them in order. Because I think that's actually how they are listed. They go by order of stage, so I think the first one is the one in the main world. Yeah, we know we already got 100% complete here. Yeah, so the first one is the one in the hub stage, the actual Dreamweaver's world. Then you have the one where you have to headbutt the little dogs. That's the second one. Then I think the birds is in the 3rd stage. And then you have the one with the tin soldiers. And then you have the skill point for the boss. So we want to go in order. So let's see if we go back to Dreamweavers. Let's see what happens if they all respawn. I think they should. And this time we're gonna take out the one guy first. That way we can have a clear path. We don't have to dodge him slapping us, and that way we can actually get the trophy first. Yep, they all respawn. Okay. So you know the deal. Let's go take out the guy with the gun first. Because he's the biggest nuisance. Yeah, I don't quite like the new sound effect they have for them. I don't know, the old one sounded better. It sounded goofier. This one kind of makes sense since they are labeled fools, but I don't know, I just don't like this particular sound effect. I like the original one. I prefer that one better. Because in the original ones, you didn't really know what they were. Like, they kind of looked like some type of crab. I don't know, crab, human, hybrid, something like that. Like, they didn't really look like this. It was a lot more ambiguous what they actually were. They were called fools, but they didn't really look all that humanoid. They looked crab-like. And now, they just look like plain guys with orange hair and armor, so... I prefer the old look, but whatever. The area still looks better here. It's just a tiny little detail I wish they had left untouched. Okay, so that's it for all the supersized guys. So let's go over here. I thought that was gem for a moment. I was wondering what the hell, we actually left a gem right there. But no, it's just a life orb. Okay, so I'm wondering which one would be better to take out first. I think I'm gonna take out the right guy first, this gun. Okay. Let's see if I can get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, Fool's Errand. Charge right through all 4 of them. So we got that one. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the first stage, which is Dark Passage. And that's the stage with the chihuahuas. We gotta flame them, so we're heading right there now. Damn, we got 29 lives. We completely made up all the lives we lost in treetops. That accursed stage. It is 1 day away. I officially confirmed that my collector's edition for the Resident Evil 2 remake has shipped today. Or it shipped yesterday probably, but I got the email today and this is going to be delivered tomorrow. So once we get that, we're doing an unboxing video, which I normally don't do. We might as well, like, this is a once in a lifetime collector's item for gamers. And then we're gonna dive straight into Resident Evil 2. I can hardly wait. Yeah, so these are called demon dogs. So you see, basically when the light hits them, they start off as regular dogs, but when the shadow hits them, they turn into large demons, and they're very difficult to charge at that point. They've changed the design of them a little. They actually look more like chihuahuas before. Now they look kind of like little pugs with rat ears. Yeah, I don't like it. I like the look they had before. They look like chihuahuas. Oh, and the squeaky noise is different too. Like, they used to do this little yelp. Yeah, so that's when you hit those guys. That's your cue. They'll stay lit for a few seconds. That's when you make your move and flame them or headbutt them. Yeah, they just look like yippy little dogs before, and when you would headbutt them, they would do that just kind of squeak. It was funny to watch. But it looks like they changed it. I guess they can't keep everything the same, or else there would be no point in remaking it, but I don't know, like some of the sound effects I just think sounded better in the original one. Same thing happened with Crash Remastered.
The enemies here can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fools.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
Not to be confused with Kazuya from the Tekken series. I never got what that guy's story was. Like in the second game, it looked like he was possessed by a devil, which made sense. It's a second game, so you get those types of stories. But then in the third game, or was it the fourth, and tag tournament, they changed it to something like Devil Gene, that's what it's called, where apparently it's in his DNA. So apparently, like, he undergoes some transformation or shift, becomes a devil, based on something in his genes. Like, I never really understood how that worked. I think it was better off when he just said, oh, he was possessed. They did the same thing in the Doom adaptation for the movie, didn't they? Like, instead of making it about demons from hell coming through and attacking the base on Mars, they did it instead so like there was this type of demon gene or something that got manifested. I don't know, some bullshit or something with that movie with The Rock and Carl Urban. Like, it was completely missing the point of Doom. Right, so we rescued Azizi.
Thank you for releasing me.
That guy has some long whiskers. Like, that's one of those Chinese dragon types of mustaches. Damn. Ate him up. I hate it when they do that in adaptations. They try to change something because they think it makes more sense, or they're making it better and they actually make it worse and miss the whole point of the original adaptation. They do that a lot in video game movies, even the animated ones sometimes. And I kind of don't see why, because if something works originally, why do you have to change it? Or if you're gonna change it, at least make sure it works as something better. Because that's been done too. There have been times where they changed something for the better. I just don't get changing it for the worse like they did in the Doom movie. And I'm not even a big fan of Doom in the first place, but even I can tell that sucked. Apparently the only link they had to the actual games themselves was like a short 15-minute session where you... No, it's a short 15-minute section where you go and you see the movie through a first-person view, I think through Carl Urban's character. That's the only link they had to the games. It's pathetic.
You know, I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Nook.
That's me, all right.
Huh. Oh, we still got a lot of stuff to find. We got close to 300 gems, because I was going to say, like, I think the trophy must be, it must be when you eliminate all of the dogs that change, because it didn't pop up there. So yeah, I guess we still got a long way to go. So let's fly from this angle to make sure we actually hit that distance. We want to hit right smack into the wall and fall down. Yeah, there they are. Ah, damn. Smacked right into the fireworks. Yeah, I think you have to kill all the dogs to get to the trophy. Because there aren't enough of them in a row to actually do it. Like, I'm only seeing like groups of 2 or 3 in a row. I'm not really seeing any 4 or 5 groups that we can do. So I'm guessing it's just when you kill all of them. Not I have to go back and double check. Alright, so we got that one. There's a treasure chest. We need a key for that, I think. No, either a key key or some type of special ability. One or the other. Maybe a special flame or something. Probably a key. Oh no, there it is. That's what we need, the firework. Okay, so let's see where we go to next. So we were there. Let's see what's down here. Spyro's voice, he really does sound like the first voice actor, not the second one. Like I said before, I didn't like the second one. I guess he improved in the third game, but I really didn't like his voice in the second game. It just sounded like he grew up far too soon. Like he turned from like 10 to 13 in a couple of weeks. That made it kind of weird, so I really didn't like that. But he actually sounds like a nice facsimile of the first one here. He sounds like a nice compromise between the two. He's not really ultra young, but he's also not a teenager yet. So I really like his voice here. Now I'm wondering where to go. Well, let's see. I guess we can go back down here. Let's see if there's a passageway or something that leads us to that other section. So we still got 2 dragons to go. Yep, it's 3 out of 5, and we haven't even found half of the gems yet. Or I think we're just about right under the halfway mark. Sorry, right over the halfway mark. Okay, there it is. So let's see. Okay, so we have that. That leads us back up. Yeah, so there's the other dragon. Oh, I see, there it is. Oh, and there's the dogs. I see them now. Yep, there they are. Lined up in a row, all 4 of them. So let's go right here. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. He just flew right off the ledge. God damn it. Can't believe that I actually landed on the ledge, turned back, and stepped right off of it. Give me a break, man. Come on. Reigniting. Oh, now we gotta go back all the way down here again. Alright, so let's not waste any time. Let's just jump right off there. Okay. Let's just hit them all at once. That guy's not going to turn off his lamp. We actually have to turn it off manually. Okay, so let's see where this leads us. I wonder if we can get all of them at once. Okay, so let's get the turtles first. Because I've seen that before in part 2, but up until I played Spyro 1, I'd never seen it in a game before. It was like an evil version of Cupid. And also they remind me of that Nights into Dreams game from Sega. Okay, so no trophies, so I'm guessing there's still some of them left somewhere. If not, I'll have to reevaluate and see what I did wrong, because Like I said, I really want to get that trophy here so that I don't have to come back.
Thanks, Spyro. I'd love to help you catch Nasty, but I'd really hate to be trapped in Crystal again.
Don't worry. The only one that's gonna be trapped is him.
Coward. That guy looks like a bird. When I saw him, I thought he looked like a stork or something. Really odd looking dragon. Yeah, there's 3 more of the dogs. Let's see if we can get the trophy now. Nope. Still need more of them. God, how many of them are there? Okay, so there's our last dragon. Rescue Bossy.
Thank you for releasing me.
All dragons found. Sounds like the name of a guy you find in Wakanda or something. Kind of cool sounding name. Sounds small. Alright, so let's go to that ledge. Oh, there's one more dog. Or 2. God damn. This whole section reminds me of Nights into Dreams. I never played that game at all, but I heard it was really good. I know they made a sequel, which the biggest complaint people had about it was that you couldn't skip the cutscenes, I think. So like every time you fell out of the sky, because I think you do a lot of flying in the game, you had to replay the cutscene over and over again. That always sucks when they don't let you skip it, even though the gameplay's pretty tough. Alright, so we circled around back, so let's get the treasure chest over there. And I think there still has to be at least one more dog left. Yeah, because we don't have nearly enough gems over here. Okay, so we got 500 out of 500. Alright, so I know there was a portal back there somewhere, so I'm gonna see what was up with that, because I know we didn't get the trophy for the dogs. Okay, so we gotta jump over there and go back. But I saw another whirlwind leading to another section there. Now I'll just exit out of the stage and then come back and see what went wrong. Because I really thought it was killing all of the dogs. And I thought it might have been charging them in a row like we did to the 4, but then it didn't actually do anything, so I wonder what happened there. So let's just go back. Let's see what we missed. Maybe there's just one spare dog around there somewhere. Okay, so that's all empty. That was where we headed to. I really should play that game one of these days. Nights into Dreams. Like I said, I heard it was really good, but it looked interesting. I just never got a Sega Saturn for it. And it's funny, I actually wanted a Saturn originally, but it was too expensive. Got the PlayStation instead back when I was a kid. And I guess I just fell in love with it with all the games Crash, Metal Gear Solid, Silent Hill. I never paid any mind to the Saturn anymore. And then the Dreamcast came out and that was pretty much it. That was it for the Saturn, so I like the name and I like the design. But Sega, I guess, just never really put together the best consoles. Like I've heard even though it had Blood, their version of Mortal Kombat for the Sega Genesis was much weaker than the Super NES version. The Blood was really the only highlight or standout. Then the Saturn was too expensive. Like I remember that thing being like $600. And it was plagued with issues. Like I heard all different issues that people had with it. So that didn't work out. And plus, like, the PlayStation just had a greater variety of games, so like they had stuff that never made it onto Saturn. You know, Resident Evil got there, but I think Resident Evil 2 never made it onto the system, did it? And neither did Metal Gear Solid, because that was obviously a PlayStation exclusive. Spider-Man didn't make it onto there either. I think it was... Damn, he got smashed. Yeah, he's not dancing now, is he? Yeah, but yeah, I think the Spider-Man went to the Dreamcast, and then Soul Rebirth also went to Dreamcast. They had planned a version of it. I think they never put it out, but it was gonna go there. So Sega pretty much abandoned the Saturn pretty quickly. Okay, so I'm gonna look up the trophy because I have no idea what went wrong there. And I'll see you in a few moments.